Is your thing on audio?
I thank you for reminding me to check. I just did about 30 seconds ago, and it is. So the audio should be working. Okay, so we've done some problems like these before, and this one is done here for us. Number one, it says Dwayne has, I'll zoom this in for you guys. Dwayne has 12 times as many baseball cards as Tony. So here's Dwayne. How many boxes do you think they have? Well, it says 12 times. Okay, so probably 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And it says between them they have 208. So they did a little bracket right here, and they wrote 208 baseball cards. That's a total. And then it says how many baseball cards does each boy have? And so what do they do, and what you guys will be doing in these kinds of problems, is that you're going to figure out, first off, how many boxes to draw in your diagram. And you know how many boxes to draw, Miss Lehman, because they tell you in the problem. There's going to be 12 for Dwayne, and obviously Tony just has 1. So this is kind of an easy one, really. And then what you do, for those of you that may have forgotten, because we did a few of these earlier on in the week, and I think we did some maybe a couple weeks ago, is that you total the number of boxes, which is 13, and you divide 13 into the total, whatever it is they're talking about, whether it's pencils or crayons or purple dresses, okay? And then you divide it by the number of boxes you have. And so in this case, it's 208 divided by 13 is 16. So each box would have 16, and so that would tell us right there that Tony has 16, and Dwayne has, 12 times as many, so he's got 12 boxes, okay? So 16 in each one. So Dwayne's total would be 12 times 16, which would end up being 192. And Tony is 1 times 16, which is 16. Okay? So let's do another one similar to this. It says, Hallie has 10 times as many pages to read for her homework assignment as Janet. And then it says, although together they have to read 264 pages. How many pages does each girl have to read? Well, let's see if we can set this up. Oh, we'll worry about that one later. Miss Hillscotter. So how many boxes, let's say, would I draw for Janet? Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to put Janet right here. I'm going to draw a box. And then for Hallie, how many boxes do you think I'd draw for her?
10.
Yeah, she's got 10 times as many, so she's going to have 10 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now you guys pay attention to how these are set up, because this is how you do them all. This is important that you learn how to do this, because they give you all the information you need to solve these in the paragraph and the few sentences they give you. Okay? Then it says altogether they have to read 264 pages. So I'm going to put a bracket right here, Miss Hillscotter. What am I going to write over here?
264.
Yeah, because we know the total is 264. Okay? What is it? Pages. Nicely done. Put up 10 points. Okay. Now the next step, Miss Nye. It says how many pages does each girl have to read? Well, how do you figure that out?
You divide 264 by 10.
264 by what?
10.
Now, why do you pick 10? Because why? 11. Oh, okay. Why 11?
Because it's
Yes, exactly. Because there's 11 boxes. And so you're going to total up the boxes. I'm just writing this down so you guys maybe help some of you remember. Total up the number of boxes and and divide that into the, I'll just say the overall total. And I'll just draw an arrow. Okay? And that's how you would set all these up. Okay? So they don't give us a lot of room to work here. So I'll just get a sticky note here. So it's 264. All right, Miss Nye put up 10 points. And we're going to divide that by 11, was it? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Is that right? 10 and 1? Yeah, 11. 264 divided by 11. Okay, good. And so Miss Lehman. Miss Lehman, 11 doesn't go in the 2, it goes in the 26. How many times do you think?
Twice.
Yeah, it goes in twice. 22 from 26. What's left over? 2 from 6 would be? Yeah, good. Bring down the other 4. 11 goes into 44. I know that's hard. Yeah, 4 times. So now we have a number of 24. What do I do with that number? I mean, I divided 11 into 264. I'm not sure what to do with the 24. What do I do with that? What is that? I'm not sure what that's telling me. Look at the one up above. That might help you out. No? I know. Mr. McWilliams, what do I do with that 24? What does that mean? No? Mr. Malamed.
Put the 24 in each box.
Yeah, the 24, because that means Janet has 24 pages to read, and Haley has 24 in each box, okay? And so the question is, how many pages does each girl have to read? Well, Janet, I'm going to write it down here, has to read 24. Then I'll put a comma, and Hallie has to read, well, gosh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 11. Oh, I had one too many boxes. 10 times as many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I had one too many boxes. Okay. So it's going to be Hallie. What's 24 times 10, Mr. Paulson?
240.
Yeah, 240. 240 pages. Go, put up 10 points. Okay. You guys see how that's done? Should I do another one?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. So Hank, let's see here. Hank has 48 fish in his aquarium. He has 11 times as many tetras as guppies. How many of each type of fish does Hank have? Okay, well, this isn't involving two people. It's just Hank. But it's involving two types of fish. Okay? So it says he has 11 times as many tetras as guppies. So guppies, let's see here. Miss Gordon, how many boxes would I put down for guppies? And tetras. Miss Gordon, how many boxes for guppies do you think?
1.
Yeah, just one. And for tetras, how many boxes would I put?
11.
Yeah, 11. Because it says he has 11 times as many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, good. Now, what's the total number of guppies and tetras? Yeah, 48. So where would I put that 48?
By the side.
Yeah, off to the side here, I think. I'll just put 48 fish. Okay. Now, you guys pay attention. This is important. You got to know how to do these. What number do I divide into 48? Miss Gordon, do you know? What number do I divide into 48? And where would I get that number? What am I going to count? 12. Where did you get the number 12?
In the boxes.
Yeah, so I'm going to total the number of boxes, which that's what I wrote here. You're just going to total the number of boxes and divide that into the overall total. And the overall total is 48 fish. So it's going to be 48 divided by 12. Okay? Some of you don't even have to write it down. You know what the answer is. So, what's 48 divided by 12? Do you know that, Miss Gordon? That's all right. I'll go on to somebody else here. Put up 10 points. Miss Dart's not here today. Miss Nealon's. What's 48? How many times does 12 go into 48? Yeah, 12 going to 48. How many times?
4.
Yeah, 4 times. So I can go ahead and write this down here. I'm going to write 48 divided by 12, and you told me what it is. It's 4. Well, what do I do with that 4? I have no idea what that means. What good does it do me? So 12, we divided these boxes into 48. What do I do with that 4? I don't even know what that tells me. What does that 4 tell me? Mr. Duhamel, what does that 4 tell me?
It tells you how many fishes there are, or like how many fishes there are in each box.
Okay. Or more specifically, it tells me really how many guppies he has. He has 4 guppies.
4 guppies,
And if there's 4 in each box, that's going to be how many tetras? 44. Okay. So the question is, how many of each type of fish does Hank have? So I'm going to put guppies. I'm going to put 4 and then comma tetras. And the answer would be, how many boxes were there?
12.
Was there 12?
11.
Oh wait, 11.
I think there was 11, yeah, so it'd be 44. Okay? How many of you are starting to see, or definitely understand this better than you did before?
Oh, I already did.
So, just a few of you. Okay. All right. You decided to raise your hand. Okay. All right. Let's see here. How much time we got on this thing? 13 minutes in. I'm going to end it. Everybody do that last one.